Welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Ryu and Nina were just kidnapped again by Balo and Sunder, and they've been taken over to, well, this strange-looking town to the south. Oh, looks like a fun place. Makes me wonder what Balo and Sunder thought was so important that they actually left these two unattended. At least unattended by them. That old drunk one doesn't seem to be the most well-minded individual. Oh. So we're in like an arena town. They're gonna have a tournament here pretty soon. Well, let's take a look. See if we can get back to Wyndia. Head back up north. And cross this bridge. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to enter this area. Let's check this out. Wait. What? That? Seriously, that's what's blocking the way? You seriously can't get around that. Can't get around that. Really. And that is the one thing that's preventing you from escaping. Oh my god. The river is not even that deep. I mean, you could swim or wade across it if you absolutely had to. But I mean, really, are you freaking stupid? Well, just chalk it up to this game being weird. It tried to be weird, and certainly succeeded. So let's see what else we got around here. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay, it's a gang. It's a local gang. A wisdom fruit. That wisdom fruit that we got at that drawer is an item that, when used either in battle or out of battle, restores 100 AP to the character that's used on. Now, it's a very rare item, so chances are I might not even use it until towards the end of the game. Now, what we gotta do next is head up to this Mount Barrymore. I think that's how you pronounce it. We have to go around the mountain or over the mountain because, well, a bale of hay fell on the friggin' bridge. Now, the enemies we're going to fight around here, the majority of them are going to be the same kinds of things that we faced before. Ooh, treasure chest. Nothing really spectacular is going to happen here. Okay, up here we're going to find our destination after this battle. I'm going to fight this one and show you, just to show you that Nina now is actually turned away from being just... She's gained enough levels to no longer be the kind of useless character that she was before, just a liability. She actually participates in battles, she can take enemies down by herself. Still not as strong as Ryu. As you can see, she's gaining levels rather rapidly, but she's got a lot of catching up to do still. Let's take a look at her stats. Okay, her power is still way down than it always will be, but her agility is now actually higher than Ryu's. At level 9 compared to level 14, she's faster than him. But keep in mind, Ryu has heavier equipment on. Now, those two guys were the ones we actually had to talk to move on. But I'm going to head down here and get this buckler. It's a piece of armor. Equip on Ryu. It increases defense quite a bit, but it's actually going to slow him down. But I'm going to put it on anyway. Rather have a little bit higher defense. And a slower Ryu than nothing at all. Okay, we're going to head back up there and talk to these two guys that are hanging out up here. You actually have to think about this. Bent sword is a useless weapon for Ryu. It's the weakest possible weapon you can get. It's the kind that you would never even use. So pathetic. What an uncomfortable room to sleep in. Well, that's not good. Oh! Oh, what'd you trip over? Oh, come on. Just get on the damn platform. Get on the platform. Stop being stupid. Come on. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh yeah, that was a smart move. Pull her up now. Well, you are pretty stupid. Alright, now we're on the other side. And for the most part, the enemies that we encounter in this area are going to be the exact same as they were on the side before. With the exception of these gigantic... these orcs, that's what they're called. Now, the orc itself is not a terribly difficult enemy, but it will use a lot of reprisal attacks, and will usually use what's called last resort. Yeah, this here. That drastically increases its attack power. So once they use last resort, you better move on them to take them out quickly. Fortunately, they go down without too much of a fight, even when they use last resort. As mentioned in previous episodes, that life shard will raise the user's HP permanently by 1. I'm gonna give it to Ryu because he is the more important character. Now that we've basically gotten all the little secrets here, get to see a quick battle I jumped over. A pretty nice level up. Weaken, a new spell that Nina got, is kind of a debuff spell. It lowers the target's defense. It's paired with Blunt, another spell she'll get, which lowers their attack power. I don't know if she has that yet, though. Sure you can. Just look. Well, he caught up to them pretty quickly. He must have crawled across the cable. I cannot imagine this working out well. They should have just fought him. It's 2-on-1, and Ryu can turn into a dragon now. Don't worry, kids. He's alright. If you can take a knife to the back, a sword to the back, in fact, he can survive a tumble down the hill. That brings to an end this episode, so tune in for the next episode, and we will try to find our way back to Wyndia.